Well, hello you gorgeous mother truckers, you, and welcome to another video. Right then, so more examples of two-tier justice. The way that the coin has been flipped, shall we say. Sam Kerr, a female footballer who plays for Chelsea. She's also Australian and an Aborigine, apparently. She got arrested by the police, and there is now a film, which I'm not going to show, of her basically calling the white police officers white so-and-sos and basically being, let's be brutally honest, racist. Well, surprise, surprise, and I don't think anyone in this country is surprised anymore. She is being completely and utterly exonerated and cleared of racism. Which is an amazing thing, don't you think? I mean, it's not really, is it? And the fact that again, is just another example of how white racism isn't a thing. We can be called anything under the sun and attacked in a very racist manner, and nothing happens to them. Now, you see, I'm all for justice as it used to be. I remember the old justice system, yeah, where the lady of justice wore a blind because she was blindfolded and treated everybody the same, with checks and balances. Yeah, well, obviously now it is blatantly obvious that the justice system is no longer not blind. They need to change the statue at the top of the Old Bailey, remove the blindfold, and the scales that she holds in her hand should be well and truly tipped to one side. If I can be accused of being racist and be done for it, then hypothetically, because I haven't, because I'm not, then anyone else should be. And it's stopped becoming a conspiracy theory. It really genuinely is a thing. Now, if I'd been arrested and called the two police officers, if they were black or Asian, a similar kind of thing, I would not get off. All hell would be to pay, and of course there would be all of those people in those communities basically hanging from asking for me to be hung, volunteers. But it would be horrendous. The justice system is supposed to be fair and equal. Now, I know some people will be saying, for minorities, well, now you know how we feel. No, I don't, because when I see things that are unfair and unjust because of somebody's skin, I say it. You see, because unlike a lot of these left waffer idiots, I don't see skin colour. I genuinely don't. I've always said I don't care about your skin colour, your religious beliefs. I don't care about your sexual orientation. I don't care if you want to be a furry or not. I don't care about any of that. Couldn't give a shit. I judge you on whether or not you're being a twat. Pure, simple logic. I don't see anyone's differences. I see us all as equal. And therefore, I treat everybody equally. Now, it's not my fault or my responsibility if people wish to make what I'm saying into an ism or an obe. Because it's not mine. It really isn't. It's nothing to do with me, because I never judge anyone like that. I always judge people by what I see. Couldn't give a shit about any of the other little tiny details, and they are insignificant details. Your skin colour is an insignificant detail to me. Who you like to have sex with, again, couldn't give a monkey's. Really not bothered, because that's how it should be all the time for everybody. Honestly, it should. You know, people say, oh, race, how do we get rid of racism? We get rid of racism by stop treating people differently. because of their skin colour. And that includes applying the law of the land. If I can get called a racist and charged for it because of using somebody's skin colour, then everybody should. And this is just creating even more division. I think, personally, it's been done on purpose to create that division. To create this environment where it's done so if you're a white person like me, you feel like you best not say anything because what's the point? They're going to get away with it, so I'm just not going to report it. And all that does is build resentment. And as if there isn't enough resentment in this country as it is. But the resentment shouldn't be aimed at each other. The resentment should be aimed at the people creating such resentment. And that is our government, our just judicial system, our entire law system, which seems to be systematically causing as much division as it can on purpose. It's a very dangerous world that we live in. Very, very dangerous times, especially here in the United Kingdom at the moment, where you could just see the whole thing just falling apart. Any case, 2 videos popping up on the screen. One will be the last one I uploaded, or the other one will be the one that the gods of YouTube have decided, using their mighty algorithm, you need to watch. So why deny the algorithm? If you agree with what I'm saying, you enjoy how I do things, and you watch, and you're one of the many, many people who aren't subscribed, why not? You just hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel. Doesn't cost you a penny, won't get into trouble. If you've hit the subscribe button or you're already subscribed, then you can like, share, and use that amazing comment section down below to have an adult conversation about things. Let me know how you feel about stuff. Now, if you want to support the channel in any other way, there is a merchandising shop. The video is currently up on the channel. If you want to see what's currently available in the merchandising shop, any update will be put up until you are aware. You can also buy me a coffee, and I am also available on Patreon. And, of course, I've got memberships to this beautifully illustrious channel. But, of course, that is solely and 100% up to you. I know things are tight and tough, but they're there if you want to show your support. In reality, just hitting that subscribe button says more than enough. Any case, enough of that. I'm done. So, until the next one.